Yo, YouTube, greetings and salutations. It's your boy, Uncle Jay. Left Best West. It is the West Coast Wizard.
It's Curtis Magic. Let's get some magic going now.
Oh, are you going to do some magic?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yes. Uh-huh. I feel like I've seen this one. Do you have any idea? No. Okay.
No. Wait.
Close. Okay. I think you have to hide the thumb first.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Excellent.
No, like I have two thumbs, and now I have
another thumb.
The magic is more.
All right.
It's more like what happens to the ladies.
I don't want to know the rest of that sentence. Okay. All right. Okay. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we are happy that you decided to tune in.
So happy.
And you were sort of met with such high end and entertainment at the top. Felt like Branson.
Yeah.
If any of you are familiar with Branson, Missouri.
Yeah,
hey, you tuned in, and normally some of you guys drop in to check out our Harry Mack vids, which obviously we consider him the GOAT freestyler of all time, right? No
legend,
question about
the king, 100.
But we wanted to start branching out, maybe doing some other reactions. And one of the things that we came up with is a new series called Cover to Cover, which is we take songs
get your
that people love.
Let's all watch some cover to covers.
Okay, I'm glad he said watch some. And we then take people who have done covers of songs that you love, and we kind of pit them together. Like we put them in the Terradrome and see who comes out.
Yeah.
This week we wanted to stay with the theme of hip hop, which we all love.
Hippity hop.
And one of the greatest hip hopsters of all time, probably one on the Mount Rushmore, if there ever will be a Mount Rushmore constructed, would be a fellow Michigander like our boy Curtis Magic here, and that is
Eminem,
the man, Slim Shady,
the hip hopster.
The hip hopster. That's
what my grandma calls them, hip hopsters.
The hip hopsters. Anyway, so we are going to feature his song "Without Me."
Yeah, and classic Eminem.
A classic song that is an existential question to the world.
It is, yeah.
How dare you think about your life being better if I was no longer in it? Right?
Remember when the worst thing in society was Eminem? For a little bit of time. Remember that was what had people scared?
Every parent in the burbs is like, nah, you're not watching.
Yeah, right?
He doesn't even like you.
Wow.
But we decided to, do the Without Me cover.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are going to come strong out of the box with a Without Me cover.
I'm ready.
A jazz cover. What? Right? And everybody loves the jazz.
Yeah. By
Miss Robyn Adele Anderson, featuring 10-second songs.
Hey.
AKA Anthony Vincent.
There you go.
And to be quite honest, I think it's fantastic. Are you ready to jump into this, my friend? So,
I'm excited. You brought it this week. I can tell already.
This is my submission, if you will, for the contest. So take a listen with us and tell us what you think in the comments. Make sure also to like and subscribe. Please. You've been here this long. You've listened to this much. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you're interested, we got a Patreon, we got a Cash App if you want to check those out. But anyway, without any further ado,
there's nobody.
I feel like we're always further adoing.
Let's further adonting.
Okay. Nailed it.
Two trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Two trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Shady's back.
Tell their friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long, now stop debating, cause I'm back on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. The FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle your hips, and wiggle a bit and get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled on my lawsuit, fucking Debbie. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed that the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch. A visionary vision is scary, could start a revolution, polluting the airways, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass. It's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so much of my ass. You ask for me, well I'm back, na 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 na. Fix your bend antenna, tune it in, and then I'm gonna enter in and up under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner. I'm interesting, the best thing since wrestling. Investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing attention, please feel the tension. Soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. A nuisance, who's have you sent for me? This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I just get a task and I'll go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you could get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. And Moby, you could get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old bald-headed man, you owe me. You don't know me, you're too old to let go. It's over, nobody listens to techno. Now let's go, just give me the signal. I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, suspenseful with a pencil ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. But sometimes this shit just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. No, I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley. To do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. There's a concept that works. 20 billion other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Very, very nice. Well done. Hey, well done. That, I mean, okay. I'm embarrassed that I'm not familiar, to be honest. That was really solid. Really, okay. Off the top, yes. Robyn, beautiful voice.
Fantastic.
Beautiful classic crooner voice. Right. I think she would have fit right in the golden age of jazz standards, etc. I mean,
absolutely.
There's no like nothing put on there. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes
right. Like no modernization of it. Yeah.
And even some people who are like, I'm not gonna put it. There are people out there who I'm kind of like, is that really your voice? Like to me, like this feels very much like how, you know, if she grew up on an island, she would sing this way, if that makes sense.
Right. Very natural.
Very good. And I loved the sung lyrics. You had a melody, you had like this channel with a lot of energy, and then the chorus was the most energy, and the pace, you know, the live band, and so they could all stay together in a certain, you know, it's not a track, right? So I'm not clocking it, but I imagine that tempo was a little, that moved a bit, you know, like sped up, etc. Anyway, really, really dope. And I don't know what else to say. I mean, my man, the 10-second guy, like, cool. Like, and he brought it. He did great. He did. He was solid. I was mostly looking at Robyn personally. I was just like, wow, she's really has something really special. And the look, you know, I mean, she's got the look too.
Man.
Fantastic. Wow.
Okay. Nice. Wow. Excellent. Obviously. You know, for me, I'm always a fan of covers for the reasons that we love comedy and sketch, which is creativity, right? It's a presentation. And so, you know, one of the reasons I'm a big, you know, Leo fan from Frog Leap is because there's a theatricality to it. So for this, I would imagine it's kind of the same deal. You know, they've got the period pieces, you know, from the big band era. So there's a way that, so then when you look at the way she's singing the song, how do then the lyrics, how are they skewed?
I'm glad you said that. Both the fact that you're hearing the lyrics differently. I would say I'm more sympathetic to I mean, Shady was like, he's this annoying kind of guy a little bit, you know,
very angry and edgy and pushy.
And so like there's no room, there's not a lot of room for like sympathy for that fella. But this, through the lyrics, same lyrics, through Robyn in particular, made me kind of like look at it different, like, oh, this is, it's like just a note of like almost compassion for the
a little bit of a likability.
And not to say that Eminem's not likable, but that's not what he was going for. He's just, you know, he's
in fact, he's kind of saying, look at how messed up it would be if you don't include me.
Right.
But with her interpretation, it's almost like, look at what I bring to the table.
Which is the other side of the coin, is just lifting this tune out of its original era and placing it, whatever it is, 12 years later, or whatever it is. It's a very different context. And if somebody says we're in a controversy-free environment, you kind of go, well, what? Right?
No,
you can't say that anymore, right? So that's interesting in and of itself. It almost puts an ironic spin on it. So the whole thing,
there's a history component,
right? So that really gels with their vibe of and ironically doing hip hop.
And never mind, you know, the sort of implications of like Area 51 and alien invasion.
I wasn't sure.
I mean, we can get into that if you want. I mean, let us know in the comments if you really want us to get into our conspiracy theories. Imagine I have plenty of them.
Yeah, but that was,
that's what I was leaning into. What was your? Do you feel like there was another, or was that?
I mean, well, look. Some people, I don't make a distinctions, but some people make draw a clear line between, you know, the UFO alien reality and the lizard people reality. To me, it's all correct. It's all a conglomerate.
They're all intertwined. I mean, where do you think they came from? Lizard people weren't born here.
And there was definitely a twinkling in the eye where Robyn was like, she knows.
Shout outs. This is a subtle shout outs. You got to watch for these things. There's layers to this. Imagine we watch for the layers. That's all. Don't be mad at us. I also happen to love ska music. So anytime there's a trombone,
there you go.
You know I'm down. But listen, let's drop it off into your corner, man. Who did you bring to the table? What do you got going on today?
We're gonna turn the corner. We're gonna check out some Laura Currie, and she's just chilling in her bedroom. You know, and it's
a little bit more homegrown.
It is homegrown, real talent, real talent. There's just something I love about the pure. Well, you'll see. There's a purity to it, though. That's what I'm going. It just was refreshing for me. So
set it off. Let me know when it's ready. Are you ready now?
Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. In Delivers Room.
Boom, boom.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
She's got that crooner thing a little bit too, right?
Yeah, she does.
Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Shady's back, back, back. Tell a friend, friend, friend. Guess who's back, 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 guess who's back. Da da da, hey, 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 hey. Da da da, hey, 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 hey. I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shot when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long to start debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, dip a bum on your lips, so jump back, wiggle your hips, and jiggle your bits, and get ready, cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled on my lawsuit. What? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed their parents to listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners, helpless. Then someone comes along on a mission and yells, a visionary, vision is scary. Start a revolution, polluting the airways, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass, and it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass. You asked for me, well I'm back. Fix your bend antenna, tune it in, and then I'm gonna enter it and up under your skin like a spinner. The center of attention, back for the winner, I'm interesting. The best thing since wrestling, investing in your kids' ears, I'm nesting. Testing, attention please. Feel attention, soon as someone mentions me, is my 10 cents. My 2 cents are free, a nuisance. Who sent you sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Tisket a tasket, I go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you could get your ass kicked worse than the Little Limp Bizkit bastards. And Moby, you could get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old bald and scared of me. You don't know me, you're too old, let's go, it's over. Nobody listens to techno, let's go. Just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, suspenseful with a pencil ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. Sometimes, man, it just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. You know, I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to make myself wealthy. Hey, here's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge. It doesn't matter how many fish are in the sea, it'll feel so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. Na, 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 na.
Yeah. Oh, yo. Yeah. Damn, Laura Currie got it. Hey. Dude, she's got it.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Yo, she was so smooth on that bass, dude.
Yeah.
Look, first of all, real talk. I played a little bass in a metal band for a few years. We'll wonder
Let's
if we'll ever
go.
see those videos out there in the streets. But I grew up, playing guitar, love guitar.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as a musician yourself, like it is not easy to orchestrate, to sing and play. Now there were a couple of moments where she was doing both. Now obviously she was on the mic on her own on a few of those, but there's still, I mean, it's a lot. That's a Herculean effort, because honestly, okay, and all props to our girl Adele, to
Robyn.
Robyn. All props to our girl Robyn. She's got a band backing her. You know what I'm saying?
Just had to sing. Sure. She
just had to sing. So I'm not no like points deducted as a result of that.
That.
It's still very difficult to do. But man, I mean, Laura, to be able to put together a flawlessly edited multiple instrument video. The creativity meter was, I mean, it was redlining, because she uses the box, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I love that. It's not, and that let me just say real quick interject. I did really love that the natural, and there were only a few kind of but they're so
very
fun,
minimalistic.
That was like whatever that, it was like a bookshelf speaker. It wasn't a cajon. It wasn't something. And then the match, I mean, the lighting,
that was brilliant. So also, anytime, look, I'm a big sucker for the ukulele. I love it. Anytime anybody's playing it, maybe we'll do a Jake Shibasaki on here. He's brilliant on the ukulele. I think his last name is Shibasaki. But I'm a huge fan of that instrument. And I thought she killed it. I mean, my man Steph Currie out there on on these NBA streets dropping threes. Your girl Laura Currie did her job, man. She was money from the bank, from the corners, from the front,
from all day. Court.
Absolutely. And also, like, I liked her playfulness in the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were these moments where she knows the sort of the kind of bombastic ludicrousness of the lyrics, and she played to that. And then I loved that it's man, I can't remember what the original lyric was, but she said ovulating, so she changed it so it would fit if a female's leading it, which I think was really dope.
It was cool.
Operating, ovulating, I thought that was a good. And there was a couple of other ones where she changed the lyric around to sort of fit either a more mellowed out, chilled, more family friendly version, but I can respect that. So
and then I I assume this was, but just to throw this out there, I assume like the her giving us a very thorough introduction to the multiverse was
no question,
was implicit.
No question. I mean, if you're gonna play a stringed instrument, ultimately you're saying string theory. You're talking about the multiple layers of reality that one can look into. I mean, look, to say that Eminem's lyrics are not modern day prophecy about something that's beyond time and space. I mean, you kind of have to be living under a rock to not see it.
Pretty much.
So her ability to sort of concisely break down such a tremendously inherently rich and deep subject as is their life just adjacent to us behind the mirror. I mean, come on, real talk.
This was her theory of everything, if you will.
It's sort of like which obviously, if you don't see the correlation, she's playing multiple instruments.
Come on, it's right there. It's right in front of your face.
So multiple instruments, but I don't want to bore if you didn't see it, then you didn't see it. But in this realm, I mean, just a hella good video, crazy good on the tones, everything. She, like, her vocals were dope, like when she sang versus when she, and look, and this is a shout out to Eminem, as we all know. And, watch some of it, Harry Matt, because I think the same thing. We talk a lot about breath control. We talk a lot about syllable breakdown. It's not easy to cover an Eminem song on the right meter and, beat and get all the lyrics in. And she hit everything. So hats off. No doubt. No doubt.
Two stunning ladies.
Yes.
Talent wise. And I'm not suggesting that not visually either, but that's not the focus. But and
sometimes I wonder if that's Is that
that's not the focus. That's not what we're about.
You're saying you are focused. It's not the focus.
I'm saying I notice when humans are attractive. I'm just saying that's neither here nor there. Wouldn't affect my.
Well, it sounds like what you're saying. It's here and there, which again, multiverse.
Fair enough.
We're not getting all that.
In a very close adjacent universe, that's all I can think about. If you don't
understand, what we're also trying to say is like, it's out there.
It's out.
You just peel a layer back. It's out there. But anyway, ultimately, what the other thing we're saying is, man, 2 dope covers.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge fan of musical or sort of sing-song covers of rap songs. I think it's great. May not be the only time we do something along those lines.
No, I don't think so.
Stay tuned on that front.
But who between those 2 talents came out the victor? I can't decide. Can you decide, Jidge?
I can't. I feel like there were strengths on both sides.
I agree.
You've got the amazing vocals and the jazz stylings. You've got the amazing creativity as well as like, kind of note for note matching, even though, you have a different tonal quality. True. And also you're playing your own instruments. You're your own band. They're like, we need a band for Sunday. And she's like, I'm here. And they're like, where's the band? And like, I'm it.
There you go.
What else do you need?
What else do you need? Well, what I need is potentially I need to hear some more from Laura and I need to hear some more from Robyn. So if anybody out there is like, you have to check out this video, please let us know, below.
What else do you want the people to tell us in the comments though? Like you're saying who won?
Who won? Tell us who won. Tell us what else we should react to. Tell us what else should be put
we did get a request for some more Lisa Cimarelli.
And the band Cimarelli, which is a whole nother thing. We didn't have time for that.
We're gonna have to check that out at some point.
That family is a multiverse in and of themselves.
In and of itself, like the Guardians.
Yeah.
And then then you got Laura, and maybe there's some more Laura out there to come check out. So if there's if there's things that you're interested in, if there's songs that you're interested in checking out for us to check out the covers of, let us know. Give us the information. We want to interact with you. This is not our channel. This is your channel. We just happen to be
everybody, for better or for worse. You are all a part of our multiverse.
Clap, clap, snap, clap, clap, snap. I don't know. Is that it?
That's it.
You got anything else?
That's it.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Like, subscribe. If you're interested in supporting, you can Cash App, Patreon. But please support these artists too. Make sure you go and check out their other music videos.
And sub them, artists.
Absolutely. Like and sub them. Madge, you got anything else from the West Coast that you want to drop knowledge on real quick before we hit the sticks?
Nope.
He's done. I'm good. Uncle Jidge, Curtis Madge. Till next time. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, you know I'ma run this, kid. Shouts out to Curtis Magic and Uncle Jidge. Yeah, when I do my lyrics, dog, I'm repping for the faction. Hit them up online for the fly ass reactions. Yeah, out to him, I be giving mad love. Yo, shout to Uncle Jidge, I'ma give you the plug.